Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Millen, and you're watching my channel Chillin' with Millen, where every once in a while I'll randomly go five on the fly. For 5 minutes I'll sit and talk about what I'm up to. And today is a special day here in Ontario. We do something called a Christmas bird count, whereas a whole group of people will head out into specified areas and count as many birds as they can. Hey, how's it going there, Dee Dee? Here, joining me on my walk with a group of people. I've just separated a little bit, but we're out as a group of people right now doing something called a Christmas bird count. And what we'll do is try to count as many species of birds and as many individual birds as we can, and we'll get together later on as a group and compare notes, hand out awards for the group that finds the most amount of birds and the most unique species in the area. But I'm down here by the Humber River right now, and I believe I'm coming up on a trumpeter swan. I'll be able to share that with you later on. I brought my 35 millimeter or exactly, actually it's a DSLR. And yeah, definitely got a swan up there. Nice. I'll share that with you guys later on today. Awesome. Yeah, it's a great little activity. We do it with the Toronto Ornithological Club. That's a birding club, a local birding club that we're a part of. But I just thought I'd take a moment. I split off from the group a little bit, just to take a little moment to let you know what I was up to today. And oh yeah, counting birds. You do that with butterflies, do you, Dee Dee? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a great collecting citizen science. Like it's basically what they call citizen science, where they catch the amount of bird species and they record it every year. And it's great to see the changes that you see every year from all this data collected. For example, we were here 3 years ago, and there was a mecca of brown creepers throughout the trees, and we're not seeing hardly any this year. And this year we actually got to see 3 bluebirds, which is kind of a rare find for us at this time of year. So to record those throughout the years and look back on the data, that's kind of interesting for the birders to do, and keeps an eye on the record of the amount of species that we see. But yeah, we call it the Christmas bird count. I plan on taking a lot of footage today and sharing it with you guys later on. I'll definitely do some snapshots, and going to do an interview with the president of our birding club, and maybe do some interviews and talk to some of the various members about what they saw today, and give you guys a record of that. But hey, you're here joining me on the Five on the Fly, so that's amazing. I've got a little cistern here. This is going to be a little bit interesting shot right here in the background. Some older stuff. We're not very far. A little bit of graffiti there. We're not very far from a place that we call Discovery Point here in Toronto. We're only a few hundred meters away from the shore of Lake Ontario, and there's a rock on a point up here, and it's called Discovery Point, and it's the very first place that white men settlers came in and saw Lake Ontario for the first time. So they called that Discovery Point, and it's right up here a little bit. But I think I've separated myself from the group a little bit, and we're coming up on that 5 minutes for my Five on the Fly, so I'm gonna have to cut her short in about 30 seconds, guys. Five on the Fly, thanks for coming out, and stay tuned, ring that bell notification so you can be notified of when I make the video for the rest of the Christmas bird count today, and any other new video contents that I come up with. But for now, thanks for joining me, and be sure to put the message out that I've done this. Keep an eye out for it, and I've got 10 seconds to leave you with my famous words and a oh nice, where will you guys chill next? All right, thanks for coming out, guys.